We're in Forest Hills at the Westside Tennis Club, and it's the United States Open semifinal match between Guillermo Vilas of Argentina and Manuel Orantes of Spain. Probably the two best clay court tennis players in the world. It's after 8 at night. The television crews have shut down and gone home. The stadium is emptying, and those few remaining are simply awaiting the final point. Vilas is leading 5-0 in the fourth set. And it's match point against Orantes on his own serve. And so begins the most astonishing comeback in the history of major tournament tennis. The 1975 United States Open at Forest Hills, presented by the American Express card and Avis Rent-A-Car. Westside Tennis Club in Forest Hills has hosted the United States Open annually for over half a century. For 2 weeks, the action encompasses more courts simultaneously than one could hope to see on a given day. For Forest Hills means not only the United States Open, but numerous specialty events going on at the same time. And of course, through this all, it remains traditionally a tennis club for its members. But other traditions have fallen this year. For the first time in 94 years, not only night play at Forest Hills, but a change from the fast yet inconsistent grass surface to a slow, hard-true set. And yet again, Guillermo Vilas has Manuel Orantes at match point. The doubles competition at Forest Hills always provides some of the fastest and most exciting rallies. Tom Ocker and Marty Reeson lost to the flamboyant Eli Nastasi and Jimmy Connors in some of the wildest tennis in years. The other men's semifinal, a bit more serious tennis for Jimmy Connors. He is playing Bjorn Borg, the teenager from Sweden. Leonard Berglin, Borg's coach, is worried. Bjorn's fallen behind love 40 at 5-6 in the evenly played first set. Connors loses this point, but will hold on to win this set. We rejoin action in the third set. Borg has already survived 4 match points in this game. Again match point. And again Bjorn Borg will survive. But you can't do this forever against a player like Jimmy Connors. Match point number 6 now for the determined Jimmy Connors. So Jimmy Connors, the defending champion who annihilated Ken Rosewall in last year's final, is in a position to win his second straight United States Open title. Match point number 3 against Manuel Orantes. Orantes will win this game to make it 5-1. Martina Navratilova, just 18 years old and already one of the top women players in the world, is trying to snap Chris Evert's phenomenal string of victories on clay courts. Chris has won 82 straight matches and hasn't lost in 2.5 years. But Martina has had other things on her mind this week besides tennis. She made history in this United States Open at Forest Hills by announcing her defection from her native country, Czechoslovakia, to the United States. Done so that she would be totally free to play tennis wherever and whenever she wanted. The only way she felt that she could become number one. There is but one way to become number one in the world of women's tennis today. You beat Chrissy Evert. And Chris needs this point to take the first set in this semifinal match. Navratilova is second only to Evert on clay, but Evert's ability to hit endlessly without missing a shot and with unerring accuracy has made her virtually unbeatable on clay. No one yet has come close to even taking a set off of her this year at Forest Hills. Chris has never made the finals in the United States Open, but with the switch to the new surface this year, many conceded her the tournament before it even began. And she seems very strong today against the person many feel has the best chance to beat her. Navratilova knows she can't afford missed shots, for Evert is playing with total confidence. Set 2. A close line call against the highly emotional Navratilova has disrupted her concentration. She's lost 10 straight points, and Evert is serving for the match. Evert defeats her close friend, Martina Navratilova, and accomplishes what she came here to do today. She's in the finals of the United States Open. 8:30 now. The score 5-1, 30-15. And Vilas is only 2 points away from a very one-sided victory. Superhuman reflexes, acknowledged by the gentleman from Spain. He's down 5-1, 40-15, with double match point against him. The West Side Tennis Club, Forest Hills, and the United States Open. The most famous names in the history of the game have all been a part of the United States Open, and the United States Open has been a part of them. For spectators, it's a celebration, a chance to witness close up the class of the tennis world. The seniors tournaments provide nostalgic glimpses of past champions, demonstrating they are still capable of great tennis. But more important, Forest Hills provides a proving ground where future champions can develop through its satellite tournaments. The American Express Challengers Circuit is one of these. These young players not only get valuable playing experience against the best in the United States Open itself, but they can also win prize money in the satellite tournaments to help cover those expenses incurred while developing into world-class players. Match point, Vilas. Right on the line, but that only makes it 40-30, and it's still match point against Manuel Orantes, the fifth in 2 games. Again, Orantes holds off Vilas. It's the women's finals. Chris Evert and Yvonne Goolagong are both going after their first United States Open title. Goolagong has been masterful. She has the highly favored Evert at set point in the first. Goolagong is playing flawless tennis, and Evert knows she's in tough. The spectators at the stadium court sense a possible upset by the girl last to beat Chris Evert on clay 2.5 years ago. The second set is just as close, but now it's Chris Evert who has Goolagong at set point. So, it all goes down to the final set. And the packed house wonders if the graceful shot-making of Goolagong will continue to stand up under the relentless pressure of Evert's consistency. They've been dead even in the final set, but Evert has Goolagong at break point. 2-3 in games. And now it's Chris Evert who is all over the court. Since that break, it's been all Evert. 5-2 in games now. Goolagong at match point. Chris Evert is the undisputed #1 women's tennis player in the world, and she's proved that here today. She's won 84 consecutive matches on clay and has claimed her first United States Open championship. It's past 9:30 now. Orantes has won 6 straight games. He's serving for the set. He wins it. And the stunned spectators know they are seeing history in the making. Fans that left hours ago for the warmth of the clubhouse have slowly filtered back after listening in disbelief to the reports of what was going on back in the stadium. Impossible is the only way to describe what Orantes has done. He's won 7 straight games and tied this match.
Quiet, please.
Virginia Orantes can't believe it. It's 10:30 at night now, and her husband is serving to win this match. Manuel Orantes has won the toughest match of his career, and one that will never be forgotten. 50 years from now, old-timers will gather at the West Side Tennis Club and talk of how they were actually there the night Orantes came back against Vilas. But for now, it's late at night. Manuel Orantes has been playing tennis for 4 hours, and he's tired. Sunday, the finals. And few people anywhere give Orantes much of a chance against the overpowering game of Jimmy Connors. Connors lost only 2 games in last year's final and is the odds-on favorite today. But Manuel Orantes has already done the impossible and is not interested in the odds makers. The 6th sellout crowd of the tournament watches in silence as Orantes has Connors at set point in the first set. Orantes has been staying back and chasing down everything Connors has hit at him. He's giving Connors soft shots with nothing on them, so that the hard-hitting Connors is forced to manufacture his own speed. This, combined with Orantes' pinpoint accuracy, has so far enabled him to control the flow of the match. Orantes takes the opening set, but Connors doesn't seem worried. The fans are very demonstrative in their support for the underdog. But can he keep up the pace and the long rallies after last night's match with Vilas? Pancho Segura, Jimmy's coach, looks troubled. Orantes has Connors at break point to go ahead 5-3 in the second set. Again, he drops it on the line. And there's a tremendous outpouring of warmth from an audience who realizes they are watching a true artist in action today. Orantes serving now in the next game at 40-30 to take the lead at 2-0. Jimmy Connors is down to his last set, but a great many people here still expect the Connors barrage to start. Not, however, the self-appointed Orantes cheering section. Set 3, and Connors has started. He's won 7 straight points and has Orantes at break point. Connors is behind 2-1, but is into one of those streaks in which he becomes totally devastating. Points in a row. And Orantes knows he must do something to stop the Connors charge. Connors continues, though, and wins the next game at love with his 12th straight point. Connors plays but one style of tennis. He hits the ball hard and he goes for winners.
Every time I play, I go out and play the same, no matter who it's against. I play the way I was taught, and if that's not good enough, then the other guy was better than me. But, I play Borg and I play Orantes just the same way as I play Anastasi or Lever or Roosevelt or anybody. Well, the slower the court, the less effective a lot of my approach shots are and a lot of my shots. It slows the ball up a lot. On a faster surface, I get by with maybe a few more free points. But, no, it's the same for everybody. A lot of everybody's shots are calmed down a little bit by the slow clay.
Orantes is at a real turning point in Game 6 of the third set. He's been overrun for 3 straight games and is at break point in the fourth. A perfectly placed serve, and Manuel will win this game to stop the Connors charge and tie the set at 3-all. The next game, and Connors is at 15-40. The man with the infectious smile continues to mystify everyone with his magic. He's shown a lot of people today, both here and on worldwide television, a brand of tennis they have never seen before. He holds his next serve, and we come back in with Connors serving at match point. Connors wasn't so lucky on the next point and finds himself once again at match point. Stan Moles, President of the United States Tennis Association.
Jimmy?
Thank you very much, Stan. First of all, to Manolo. He played unbelievable. I didn't think it would be possible for him through the whole course of a match to hit passing shots and to play the kind of shots that he did. But unfortunately for me, he did.
Good humor even in defeat. And don't worry, Jimmy Connors will be back. And now the winner of the 1975 United States Open, Manuel Orantes.
Well, first of all, I would like to say that for me it's a big honor to have my name in such a big tournament like Forest Hill. I think to win this great tournament, you have to be lucky and play well. I think I was lucky today, and I was also very lucky last night because I had a very tough match with Guillermo, and he deserved to win too. I'm so excited that I only can say thank you and hope to see you next year. Thank you.
The 1975 United States Open at Forest Hills has been presented by the American Express card and Avis Rent-A-Car.